Good morning once again. Today's date is 1st of October. Exercise 7.2, we are going to do the introduction part. First, so tomorrow is our holiday. Why? Yes, Ryan, good. Please see. Please don't switch on your cameras. Gandhi. Okay, yes, Gandhi Jayanti is tomorrow. Please see. What do we have? Huh. Now we are going to discuss the criteria for congruency. How we can say whether two triangles given are congruent or not. Okay, Abbas, in advance from my side. So class, we have to understand what are the criteria we have or what are the tools which can help us to say whether the given two triangles are congruent or not. The first criteria is triple S. The first criteria that helps us to understand two triangles are congruent is triple S. Triple S means side, side, side. It means side, side, and side. So if you have two triangles, in which the corresponding sides, three corresponding sides are equal, that those two triangles are known as congruent triangles. For example, suppose I have this case, a triangle ABC. This is 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter, and 5 centimeter, and I have this case 5 centimeter, 3 centimeter, and 4 centimeter. This is your P, Q, and R. Can we say triangle ABC is congruent to PQR? Class, can we say? Because there are three corresponding sides which are equal, so we can say the triangles are congruent by triple S rule. So first tell me class, if I say triangle CBA is congruent to, please help me, what name will come over here? What name will come over here? Again, you have to use the naming technique that I have told you yesterday, how to name these triangles. Okay, some are saying RPQ, some are saying RQP. Okay, two names came to me. Ashmit saying QRP. Okay, now let us check how to name. Again, please be very carefully, please see. We have CB. What is CB? CB is this side of 5 centimeter. Which side is corresponding to CB? Class, which side is corresponding to CB? It is QR. So we can say QR, or class, we can say QR or RQ. Both are correct. So these are two possibilities. The third thing left is what? P. So out of these two, one is correct. Out of these two, one is correct. Now we have to check which one. Class, please check now and tell me which one is correct. One second. Please check which one is correct. Yes. Let us see. Let me check with the remaining two. With BA, we should have what? With BA, we should have QP, and QP is coming here. So this is the correct one, RQP. This is wrong. So correct name is RQP. Okay, class? Are you able to understand this? How to name congruent triangles? Are you able to understand this one? Yes. So let me write about the criteria now. You can write like this. Two triangles are, so Jitesh video is on. Jitesh, please switch off your video. Class, don't worry. On every step, I will be repeating this naming technique on every step. In every question, I will be giving you some examples to name the triangles. Okay, so we will be again and again checking them. Okay, don't worry for that. You will be fine with that. Don't worry. First, the definition for triple S criteria: two triangles are said to be congruent by triple S criteria if three sides of one triangle, or the first triangle you can say, once again, if three sides of first triangle is equal to but Alan, it is uploaded only yesterday. I think by 7 p.m. I have uploaded that. I will upload it. I will upload. Actually, yesterday I was having too much weakness, so I went for sleep. In evening only, I uploaded that video. So two triangles are said to be congruent by triple S criteria if three sides of first triangle is equal to corresponding sides of second triangle. So class, if you have three sides of first triangle is equal to three sides of second triangle, we can say they are congruent. Sir, in this, if one criteria is wrong, the triangle is not congruent. Yes, if only two sides are given equal to you, you cannot say they are congruent. You need to have three sides equal. Okay. Now this is the first criteria. Class, first criteria is done. The second one is Rishi is saying confused. Okay. Okay, please see one more time. Suppose you have triangle. Please see. Rishi, please see. Are these two triangles congruent? Are these two triangles congruent? No. Okay, I think Mani was saying something. Sir, so in that case, we will write that we cannot say whether triangles are congruent or not in that question. Yes. If you have not complete things with you, you will say it is not possible to confirm, you can say. Or you can say, I cannot say. Okay. In this case, they are not congruent because the corresponding sides are not equal. But as Sarvagya try to see, we are trying to understand how to tell whether two triangles are congruent or not. Sarvagya, we are trying to see how to tell whether given two triangles are congruent or not. In this case, if you observe, the sides are totally different. That is why they are not congruent. Okay. Now, now second criteria is side angle side. Second criteria is side angle side. If two sides and including angle of two triangles are equal, we say they are congruent. So class, if you have two triangles in which two sides are equal and the including angle is equal, then you can say triangles are congruent. Let me show you. suppose AC is given to you as 3 centimeter, BC is given to you as 5 centimeter, and this angle is suppose 30 degree, this is also 30 degree. Can we say these two triangles are congruent? Yes, we can say these triangles are congruent. Again, I am repeating, if two sides of two triangles are equal and the including angle. Class, what do we mean by including angle? The angle should come in those two sides between. Okay, angle should come in between those two sides only. Then only we can say these triangles are congruent. Now tell me the name. Once again. Yes, Bani is correct. It means the angle should come in between. Sir, please explain again. Okay, Himanshi. Himanshi, the criteria is side angle side. It says a side, two sides, and the angle between them if is equal to two sides of next triangle and the angle between them. In that case, we can say, बेटा आभास किस तरह की बातें कर रहे हो क्लास के अंदर आप? Please be concentrated. I'm not well for all these things. Please concentrate in studies only. Once again. So class, if you observe, you have two sides equal. BC is equal to QR. Then you have AC is equal to PR. And finally you have angle ACB is equal to angle PRQ. So when you have two sides equal of two triangles and including angle equal, you can say the triangles are congruent. Okay. Yes. So class, we can say triangles are congruent. Now tell me the name. If I say triangle BAC is congruent to triangle, please tell me. Yes, if angle is not given to you equal, you cannot say they are congruent. What happened today? Everyone is coming. Vidisha Biswas. Okay. But Aryan, it will be fine. Just give it some time. Okay, the name is coming as QPR from your side. Others, please say BAC is congruent to. All are saying QPR. Let us check. I have told you to name it. Start like this. You know that this AC class, if you observe, AC is equal to PR. If you observe, AC is second and third. If AC is second and third, it is equal to PR. So either PR will come or RP will come. In the first case, we have Q. Now we have to check amongst these two names, which name is correct. Class, we have to check amongst these two names, which one is correct. For that, we have one more side, BC. BC should come equal to QR. BC is first and third. BC is first and third, and QR is first and third. So this is correct, and this is wrong. So the correct name for congruence triangle is BAC is congruent to QPR. Okay. Yes, class. Now most of you are able to understand how to name these triangles. Yes, class. Okay. Why people keep on coming in waiting room? Smriddhi, Basin, Avneet, Mokshita. Okay. So this was your criteria. side angle side. I'm giving you one more example of this. Suppose you have DEF and you have X, Y, Z. In this case, you have 60-degree, class, please answer. Are these two triangles congruent? Please answer. Very good, Kritika, Naina, Ashmit, no beta. Bani saying can't say. Okay, good. So right now you can say they are not congruent. They are not congruent, beta. Because angle is not in between. Very good, Diti. The angle in our first triangle is coming between 4 and 5. If you observe in this triangle, you have DE and DF, and angle is between the two sides. But in this case, this angle 60-degree is not coming in between. If this angle was 60-degree, class, please see. If this angle was 60-degree, then what can we say? Class, if this angle is given 60-degree, yes, now they are congruent because now we have two sides and are including angle as equal. So the criteria used is side angle side. Yes, Bani, good beta. Sir, I can't understand the example. Beta Parth, take one more example, Parth. See, Parth, now please answer. Rachit, you also answer beta. Are these two triangles congruent? Parth and Rachit. Beta Sarvagya, they are not congruent. Please see. We have studied two triangles are said to be congruent. First criteria we have studied is triple S. We cannot use triple S over here because we know only two sides. So we cannot use the first criteria. Second criteria that we have learned is side angle side. Second criteria that we have learned is side angle side. So if you observe, you have two sides equal. Yes, you have AB is equal to QR. You have BC is equal to PR. So yes, we have two sides equal. But the third thing is angle. If you observe, angle B is coming between AB and BC. But this angle P is not coming in between the two sides. We have studied the criteria is saying when the two sides and angle between them are equal. Plus, angle should come in between the sides for the criteria to be used. If you want the criteria to be used, yes. So that is why they will not follow side angle side, and we can say they are not congruent. Better Rachit and Sarvagya, now you are able to understand. Now I am doing a change. Rachit, I am doing a change. Please see. I am erasing this angle. I am erasing this angle and I am making this angle as 30-degree. Now tell me. Now tell me, Rachit, can we say now these triangles are congruent? Can we say now? Yes, now we can say because now we have two sides equal and the including angle equal. Now we have two sides equal as well as the including angle equal. Now tell me how to write the name. If I write triangle ABC is congruent to, please tell me class, what is the correct name for second triangle? It should follow the corresponding thing. Give me the name of second triangle. As per Rachit, it is PQR. Okay. Others, please try. Rishi is saying QRP. Okay. RQP. Bani is saying one. Sir, please tell once again. So many messages are coming. Na? Sir, please tell if the including angle is not given and you ask that if congruent. But you can say we can't say also is correct and they are not congruent is also correct. If it is asking congruent or not, you will say not. If they're saying can't say or the conditions are not complete, you will say we can't say because the conditions are not complete, like that. Okay. So let us check what is the correct name. Let us check what is the correct name. So ABC class, we have AB is equal to what? AB is equal to QR. So either QR should come first or or RQ should come first. So these are two possibilities. What is left? P is left. Now we have to check amongst these two. That means this one is wrong for sure. This one is wrong for sure. Now we have to check which one is correct. Let's see. If you observe, angle B should come equal to angle R. Angle B should come equal to angle R. So this is the correct name. Or you can say BC should come equal to PR. So BC is second and third, PR is second and third. This is the correct name. So correct name is QRP. Okay. So this way you just have to make two cases all the time and you have to eliminate the wrong name and you will get the correct name easily. Okay. So now I understood. Sir, my one is correct. Good. So class, with time, it will be very easy for you. Don't worry for that. You just need to practice. Okay. Now, the third criteria class, after triple S and SAS, we have the third criteria. Ekta is saying, sir, one time, please explain the first criteria again. Ekta, in the first criteria, we have done triple S, which says two triangles are congruent if three sides are equal. Suppose this side equal to this side is equal to this side, and this side is equal to this side, then we can say these two triangles are congruent because their corresponding sides are equal. Second criteria that we have learned is side angle side, in which if two sides are equal to the corresponding sides and the including angle is equal, we can say the triangles are congruent. Beta Jitesh, switch off your video. Now, the third one class is, please tell, after triple S and this one, we have angle side angle. Class, it is similar. Last time we had two sides and angle in between. This time we have two angles equal and side in between. So class, it is similar. It is similar if you have two triangles such that their two angles are equal. If you have two triangles ABC and PQR, yes, Bani, and suppose this angle is equal to this angle is equal to this angle, and this side is suppose 5 centimeter, here also it is 5 centimeter. So class, this is the case. If you have two equal angles and the including side. If you have two equal corresponding angles and the including side equal, then the triangles can be said as congruent. Yes, so these triangles are congruent. So you can write, if two angles and including side of two triangles are equal, then the triangles are congruent. By which criteria? By angle side angle criteria. There are five criteria, beta. Total there are five criteria. We are doing the third one right now, that is angle side angle. Okay, Kavish saying it is the easiest criteria, but all are easy, don't worry. So class, if you have this question, suppose, just try to answer this question which I'm going to ask you. Suppose this is 60 degree, 90 degree, and this is 60 degree, and this is 30 degree. Can we say these triangles are congruent? Class, don't go so fast. Try to observe. Try to observe. Tushita, good beta. Kavish, good. All of you try to observe properly. Sometimes information given to you is not complete. Sometimes question wants to hide something from you. Yes, Daksh, good. Rishi, good. Bani, try to observe. Try to observe. You can find. Try to observe, Bani. Ryan, try to observe. One thing is being hidden in this question. If you find that hidden thing, you will find. Yes, Bani, now you got. Others, please try to understand and tell me, are these two triangles congruent or not? See, prima facie, it looks that they are not congruent because we have studied we should have two angles equal and including side. Yes, Rishi, very good. But in our case, this angle C is not given to us. But can't we find this? Class, if we have the opportunity, we have the what you say tools, we all know using that angle sum property, we can find this angle C. Tell me, what is the measurement of angle C? Tell me, what is the measurement of angle C? It is 30 degree. And now tell me, are these two triangles congruent? Class, are these triangles congruent now? Yes, they are congruent now. So, like this, I can twist the question also. So you need to have complete in-depth observation of the question, then only you should answer. Okay, so triangles are congruent. Now let me change the name for you. Now tell me class, triangle QRP is congruent to triangle what? अरे बेटा कोई बात नहीं, आप P निकाल लो, P की जरूरत नहीं है रियान. I was only trying to confuse you by not giving that angle C. Okay. Okay. Tushita, Bani saying CBA. Class, please answer. Maximum are saying CBA. Okay, Ashmit. Okay. All are saying CBA. So for the first time, although I don't know it is correct or not, but I am happy that all of you are giving the same name. So let us see whether it is correct or not. So we have BC. BC is equal to QR. So QR is first and second. So that means BC should come or CB should come. First thing. Last is A will come at the end. Now let us check. angle B should come equal to angle R. Angle B should come equal to angle R, and that is the second case only. So you all are correct. The second name is fine. So class, with this, you people are now much habitual of finding these correct names. Utilize this 2nd October, Saturday and Sunday to solve these questions of exercise. They are very easy. The remaining two criteria we will do on Monday. Okay class? Now let me stop the recording.